Hey, what is up, lighter than life and the world's largest butter knife? It's your boy Quackster27, and today I got some suggestions to go over. The first suggestion is to allow punctuation marks like a period and a comma to be typed in-game chat. I don't really think this is a great suggestion, as you'll be seeing a lot more links in the chat whenever this is done, and a lot of those can be scamming or IP grabbing links, and that's not really what the devs want to have in their game. The next suggestion is players should gain XP in customs in game modes such as parkour and affected. I think this is a pretty good suggestion, especially with the new traffic heat or whatever it's called. That is definitely a cool game, and you could definitely incorporate the XP part into it through the game. You definitely want there to be any glitches or anything like that in these types of games, so the devs would probably have to go through and only pick a couple games to actually do this with, but I do think it is a very solid idea. Next up is to add a specific price range to searching pop-up in Hub. I don't really see a need for this, as most of the time you're just going to buy the lowest priced item, unless you're trying to boost, but you just would already know where it's listed, so that doesn't really have a good reason for that either. So I just don't really see a need for this, however it probably would not affect too much. Next up is to make all the new faces epic rarity instead of legendary, especially when they're pumping out 10 to 20 each time skins are added. They're diluting the legendaries pool with cheap niche 100 to 150 KR items. Honestly, a lot of the faces get dunked on, except they're not actually that bad. They're just really detailed and not quite what people are looking for. I think they're pretty cool, and considering the fact that basically one or two people make all of the faces, it is a lot of work for them to have 10 to 20 each time. And if you think they should add different types of skins, how about you make the skins yourself and learn how to make them? That way you can get the skins that you want and try and get them added in-game. Next up is to make the win-loss statistic a win rate stat, which is a stat value between 0% and 100%. I don't really see a need for this, just keep it as the win-loss, as that just really shows how much games you've played, considering the fact I could play one game and have 100%, or play 1,000 games and only have a 50%, but I would still have a lot more experience. Following that suggestion, we have a suggestion of KPD testing system. It's just a testing thing for KPD. I don't really see a need for this, as they already don't let just some random person with 30 reports join the KPD. I'm pretty sure they do have their own system of testing people. Of course, they won't let just some random person with 30 correct reports be able to ban a bunch of people on Krunker. Our last suggestion today is to make collectibles non-quick sellable to curb in-game inflation. While they are adding to it in theory, there's a lot bigger ways that inflation is actually happening, especially after they drop the quick sell price of the collectibles to 5KR for everything, even the contrabands. So you've seen the prices slowly go down as it has progressed. However, they're still holding a bit of value, and that is not because of their quick sell price. I hope you guys enjoyed that suggestion video. If you did, make sure to join my Discord server. We have a giveaway going on there right now. It's the Gambler Head item. Ends quite soon, so make sure you guys join up on that. And I'll see you in the next one.
I've been playing some Krunker, grinding so hard my hand hurts. My opponents might need a doctor, cause I'm too good with the sniper.